Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen
Yes!
Trivia tournament, Big Screaming Hunters.
Bad boys!
The movie's called Get.
The Dozen season 2.
That is correct!
14-13. Bengals with Chick-fil-A.
Champions of the Dozen! Champions of the Dozen! Season!
All right, it's the Dozen match 27, season 5 of the Dozen, and we have a big time matchup here tonight. The Booze Ponies, recently number 1, now number 2, lost their battle against Team Minahan in their last outing, but they're 4-1-0 against the Yak, 2-1-0, 2 straight wins since they lost in New Orleans. Second match of the week you watched on Tuesday night. Brandon Walker and the Experts beat the brakes off of Titus and Mostly Trivia. And now here we go. Booze Ponies, how we feeling coming off what you called a humbling loss?
Yeah, who knows, Jeff? I think we feel confident. We kind of needed to be humbled because we started to talk about an undefeated season. And right when we talked about that, we got our ass.
Yeah, whoever did that was an idiot.
It's right. It was right on the heels of text in the group chat about being undefeated. But that's the life of the Booze Ponies. It's the life of the Booze Ponies. What about you, Big Cat? Little win streak going on here. Some good wins.
Yeah, we're in the dog days of the Dozen. I think is this like would this be mid-August of the baseball season?
Yeah, so we end at the end of like May. We end. Yeah, this is the time to pick up a couple wins here and there, a couple big wins. Tournament's smaller this year, double elimination.
Yeah,
very. So yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah.
So yeah, we're mid-season. Yeah, trying to round into form. I see we got Judas here tonight, so that's fun.
There was a moment before the match where it seemed like you were maybe going to play the whole match pretending you didn't see Will at all or hear him.
Yeah. When Will first came on, I just didn't acknowledge him for the first 3 minutes. I pretended that I just couldn't see that he existed. But I still love him, so I had to end the charade. But it was a fun charade for 3 minutes.
Once the charade was becoming known in my head, I was like, I hope he just commits to this theme.
But I love you too much. That's the problem. I would have, if it was Taylor, I would have been able to do it the whole time.
I did type out to our producer, to Gooch. I said he may commit to this bit. I was like, just a heads up. We may play with him not acknowledging that Will is in this thing.
Yeah. No, by the way, shout out to Boy Taylor. He did ride with me on my game of the year, even though it was the worst pick ever. So I appreciated him that. He texted me that. So Will steals my picks. Taylor rides with me. So there's a little difference there.
What's funny too is Taylor wasn't realizing that you had started losing since your 16-0 run. And he was like, he went 16-0, so he's like, I'm going to ride with him on the game of the year. And it's like, he had a big one.
He doesn't.
He started losing the thick of it.
He doesn't know. It was like Hank. When I went 16-0, Hank was like, I'm going to wait till you lose one, and then I'm going to bet against you every single game, and I'm going to win so much money. And that's what he did.
Does riding count on a rival app?
Oh, true. Good point. So, yeah, strike that from the record. Good point, Feits. Good point.
All right. Let's play some trivia. As always, 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round, 3 lifelines. You have your double-up lifeline presented by Roxanne, your double-sip lifeline presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, and your Call a Friend presented by Body Armor Flash IV. First every time, Big Cat final answer person, reigning captain of the year. Booze Ponies up second. Will, final answer person, second place in captain of the year vote. Here we go. First category, college football. Any doubles?
No.
No, Jeff.
This is for the Yak. 35 seconds, and I'm done reading the question. Jonathan Dwyer totaled over 3,200 rushing yards for this at-the-time ACC school from 2007 through 2009 for the Yak.
Jonathan Dwyer.
At the time.
Sorry. Also, remember, at the time means that they may still be there. They may have left, but they were in the ACC at that moment, for sure. They may still be there.
Any thoughts?
I have like 3 that I'm thinking of.
I don't want to say mine, but
I don't know why Syracuse popped in my head.
I like that.
I don't recall.
Pitt.
I have a guess, but I don't think it's right.
What's your guess?
VT.
5.
I was going to say Georgia Tech.
What do you like, Roan?
3.
Go with the one.
Syracuse.
2.
Georgia Tech. Final answer. Georgia Tech.
Fuck!
There you go,
That is
Roan.
correct.
There you go. That's why you're the guy. That's why I'm the captain of the year. That's why you're the best player on this fucking team.
That was a crazy.
At every fucking ACC school.
Every team. But once he said Georgia Tech, I was like, wait, I think that's right.
That was crazy.
Great job, Roan.
Other side to make it 1-1. Bilal Powell totaled over 2,300 rushing yards for this at-the-time Big East school from 2007 through 2010.
I know this. Name some ACC or name some
That'd be
Big East schools and I'll get it.
That'd be Louisville.
It is Louisville, yeah.
Final answer, Jeff.
That is correct.
Willie, you're hot this year. Come on.
Willie's real hot this year.
He's Will picked up some slack in the football categories this year
I'm
for
averaging
sure.
like 3 a game now. I've like
What's stopping Will from cheating this year? The Stoolies already hate him.
you giving me G accusations right now?
I'm just asking. It was simply a question. There was no accusation behind it. I said, "What's stopping Will from cheating this year?" The Stoolies already hate him.
Fair point.
Principal. Oh, we have a principled captain.
Sorry, 1 second. I may have to restart my internet, but let's just keep going. Okay. All right, celebrity mashup time. I'm assuming no doubles. Here we go.
Hang on. I'm so reluctant to say this because it's so funny. I don't know if it's because I have headphones in, but it sounds like Dan is mic'd up and trying to put on socks.
What?
It's just
can hear his
big,
breathing.
deep exhales. Yeah.
All right, I'm done. I'm done breathing.
Don't let them get in your head. No, you got to breathe. You have to breathe.
Oh, my mic was turned up all the way. I turned my mic up all the way.
Like he gets done saying a long sentence and he's like,
Okay, is this better?
Do not listen to them.
Is
You
this
have to
better?
breathe.
Yes.
It's fine. It was fine.
No, I believe it because I just looked at my mic. It was all the way to the top.
It does sound better. Yeah.
I had it. Do you know what I did?
Thinking.
Do you know what I did? When I couldn't hear Roan, I turned it all the way up, and I turned my mic up all the way, not my headphones up all the way, because I have the Wave XLR, so I didn't click the button to turn up. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's so much better now. But
That's hilarious.
It was just
I didn't want to say
you know when
anything.
you're doing like
That's hilarious too because that was a great dig at Will, and everyone's just going to be like, "Big Cat's so fucking fat, he's breathing so heavy." God damn it!
you know when you when you finally like hook the sock and you let that exhale out like that. Every time you thought you could just hear that.
It's one of those ones that has like you get your toes a little off, so it takes a little extra work.
Yeah, you got to do an extra rollback.
All right, mashup time. Yak. 2 celebrities. Name
I'm
them.
scared to breathe now.
No. Honestly, it's completely different
was
now.
so
I
loud.
shouldn't have said anything.
Where are my guys? Roan, Stephen Che, where were you guys?
You were fine. I want you breathing.
Well, I told you your mic sounded a lot better. Is this is us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Paul Rudd and Pierce Brosnan. Am I right on the? That's
You
my
like
thought.
that? Okay.
Oh no, the middle could be someone else. It could be like Tommy Lee or something. But I
Because
think
his
Pierce
eyes,
Brosnan.
the eyes are.
I just watched Men in Black though, so that's what's confusing me on the Tommy Lee.
Wait.
I kind of like
5, 4, 3.
Pierce Brosnan and Tommy Lee.
No. Pierce Brosnan and Paul
Final
Rudd.
answer.
Pierce Brosnan and Paul Rudd. Final answer.
Got the big time. Glad you didn't say final answer. That is correct.
Didn't say final answer.
Oh, I thought that was
Good
hard.
job, Roan.
That's a great call. I thought for sure that was Tommy Lee.
Way to go,
Other
Roan.
side.
You're on hot fire.
2 celebrities.
Oh, Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, Chris Evans and Costner.
Chris Evans and Kevin Costner. Final answer.
2-2.
What a head of hair, huh?
Yeah.
Good shit,
That's
Feits.
good hair.
That's some Captain
Job
America
fights.
hair. NFL next category. Any double interest?
Steven? I don't think we should double on NBA because it's fucking Dana.
Right.
I don't think we should double this because they have NFL guys.
I
Right,
think
Will?
we should double this.
No double.
Roan, any thoughts?
Yeah, I trust you.
We can't double NBA with Dana here. All right.
Dude,
All right,
I'm getting worried.
let's
I
double.
can't hear
Steven,
you
let's go.
breathing that
Double
well.
up presented by Roxxon. First team treatment gel.
Gonna call 911.
He hasn't breathed the last whole question.
With clinically proven results, you get over the counter. Try Roxxon today. Roxxon.us to learn more. This is for the Yak to make it 4-2. They're double. Previously a Cowboy, this 31-year-old Bills receiver totaled a career best 967 receiving yards in 2020.
Got it.
Okay.
I think it's Cole Beasley.
Yeah, that would make sense because remember, like the mask stuff. He was in the
I love
NFL then for the COVID year. He was a big anti-masker guy,
I love it.
anti-vaccine guy. All right, Cole Beasley, final answer.
4-2.
Good job, Steven. Way to fucking go.
Double is successful. Other side to make it 4-3. All lifelines available for the Ponies. Previously a Jet, this 31-year-old Steelers receiver caught a career best 10 touchdowns in 2013.
Previously a Jet.
Previously a Jet.
All right. We could call someone.
The only one that's coming to my brain is Santonio Holmes.
Me too,
Yeah.
but I think it's backwards.
I know. I think he's with
Oh, shit. All right. Previously just 31-year-old Steelers, 10 touchdowns in 2013. Should we call? Would Jerry know
answer in?
this?
Or lifeline. 5.
Yeah, call Jerry.
I don't have his number.
2.
Here, I'm going to call Jerry, Jeff.
Call a friend. First time ever.
We'll see if he picks up.
This is a risky maneuver we're pulling right
This
now.
is a risk.
This is a high risk. I love it though.
There's like a 99.9% chance he's playing Call of Duty right now.
Body armor flash IV.
Let me
Call a
think
friend.
about
Provides rehydration your body needs when you're feeling under the weather.
I also told
workout.
him.
Jerry,
Covering for a long weekend.
I'm on the dozen, and I need a Steelers question.
Oh, man. Okay, go ahead.
Previously a Jet, this 31-year-old Steelers wide receiver caught a career best 10 touchdowns in 2013.
Why am I saying Jericho Cotchery?
Not a bad answer.
I believe it's Jericho Cotchery.
Jericho Cotchery, final answer, Jeff.
That's correct. 4-3.
I knew that one.
Jerry.
There's a
Damn
lot of
it.
doubt on that. He ripped that immediately.
I knew
Wow.
that one.
That's
I
a
knew that
1
one,
for 1
Steven.
all
You knew
time.
that one,
Jerry
Roan.
and Call a friends.
We knew that, right?
We got that. We had that.
Jay threw his head back, so I
I
assume
knew that.
yes.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wow. Look at that. Good captain.
Great phone a friend.
That was
That's
that was
great
good.
captainship.
Music next category. Music. This is for the Yak to make it 5-3. Ponies. I assume you don't want to double.
No.
What's the category?
Music
No.
for the Yak. This artist 2016 hit "I Took a Pill and Ibiza" came 6 years after gaining fame for "Cooler
Posner.
Than Me" and "Please Don't Go."
Mike Posner? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Posner, final answer.
That is correct. 5-3 to make it 5-4. Other
Roan.
side. After gaining fame in 2007 for a love song, the singer had 2010 hits with Brave and I Choose You.
Oh boy.
Fucking clue.
I don't know, boys.
It's a chick.
Love song? Who would be equal to Poser?
2007. Love song.
No, I wish we had that Poser one.
Poser was easy.
I Choose You. I don't know, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know either. God damn.
This is my love song. Is it that one?
No, you're thinking of Fight Song, which is Rachel Platten.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Need an answer in?
Say like Pink or something.
3.
We'll go Pink, Jeff. Final answer.
It's like, I'm not going to write you a love song.
know?
Or I want to see you be. I think this is. Ooh, I like Bareilles. I was going to say Natasha Bedingfield, but I like Sarah Bareilles.
Natasha Bedingfield?
No, I think
gained
Che,
fame in way before that.
earlier.
With,
yeah. I think he's right. I think, yeah. Go with Che.
Who is this?
Sarah
What's her
Bareilles.
name? What's her name?
Sarah Bareilles.
Bareilles.
Sarah Bareilles, final answer.
6-3.
Oh,
That's a
Che?
great pull. God damn, Che.
Fuck. Go, Che. My
College
boys are
hoops. Do you want to
firing
double?
today?
Ponies.
Uh-oh, my
What is it?
Hoop. College hoops.
Danny, we got a double, right?
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, good
Redemption
answer.
for Dana from last time. Big redemption opportunity presented by Roxon. Double up.
As long as it's
This is
not
for
a
the
game.
yak, though. This is for the yak. After 3 straight Final Fours, UCLA lost in round 2 of the 2009 tournament while featuring this 5-star recruit one-and-done guard.
What's his name? Fuck.
Wait, I'm sorry. UCLA had the 5-star one and done.
This is
Correct.
Russ, right?
Is it Russ or is it? No, was Russ with Love though? What was
Yes.
the other guy?
Yes.
Russ was not one and done.
Russ was
Russ
with
was
Love,
a
but Love went. Yeah, with Love, Russ was not one and done.
Is it Grievous Vasquez?
Who's the other guy? Brandon? No.
There was Darren Collison.
Fuck.
After 3.
Yeah, no.
So are they asking who the
Need an
guy
answer
is or
in?
who they lost to?
Who the guy is?
Who the guy is?
I don't
the
hate
5, Jeff.
5.
I don't hate Love.
There he is.
Collison matches that
3.
timeline.
2.
Darren Collison, final answer.
Fuck. I thought it was Russ. And my backup was Darren Collison, so I think we just ripped Russell Westbrook.
Fuck, this would hurt.
Russell Westbrook. Final answer, Jeff.
Actually surprised nobody got this one. It's the Drew Holiday.
Oh,
Drew Holiday.
thank God that wasn't Russ. That would have sucked.
Yeah, he was
he
the year
went 2
before. He was
years
the year
there.
before Love.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, Russ didn't play with Love?
Russ did
did.
play with Love. Yeah, they went to
Yeah,
Final
that's what I
Four.
thought. Yeah.
Last time all the number 1s made it.
Yeah.
Other side to make it 6-5. Avoided the steal, though, Yak. After a national title when UConn lost in round 1 of the 2012 tourney while featuring this 5-star recruit one-and-done center.
Come on, Dana.
I mean, it has to be Andre Drummond. It just has to be. I can't overthink this. It just has to be.
Andre Drummond. Final answer, Jeff.
That is correct. 6-5.
That a boy, Beers. That a boy.
Don't
Reclassified,
overthink.
and that team
Just
stunk.
fucking fire from the hip. Come on.
You put the head down. I got nervous.
I was scared.
Movies, next category before the bonus round. Great bonus round tonight. Movies. This is for the Yak to make it 7-5. Johnny Depp is an American who goes to Italy and gets entrapped in a plan by Angelina Jolie in his 2010 romantic thriller.
Oh.
Entrapped in a plan.
Do we want to try to call someone?
Is this the Italian job? I don't know.
No.
The timeline might not match up, but that
none of these people were in the
based on this title. No,
not the Italian job.
And you're just thinking Italy. Should we call Clemmer?
10 seconds.
Yeah,
it's 10. He's awake. He's like that, right?
All right.
I think he's nocturnal. I assume he's
pick,
awake.
Do you think he'll pick up with me or you?
I'm not positive I have his number
more than me.
Yeah, Big Cat, call him.
Call a friend.
All right, I'll call him. I'm calling Clemmer.
Second most phone person in the dozen.
I mean, Che just seeing Italy.
Could it be a
Clemmer, we're on the dozen.
By the way.
Okay.
All right, Johnny Depp is an American who goes to Italy and gets entrapped in a plan by Angelina Jolie in this 2010 romantic thriller.
Ooh. I don't think I know this. Fuck. Johnny Depp, Angelina Jolie, 2010.
American who goes to Italy and gets entrapped in a plan by Angelina Jolie in this 2010 romantic thriller.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I know.
Fuck. Okay. Any idea? Not any thought starters?
I'm trying to think.
I think I'm
Put it up, Jeff.
I don't. Suspicion. Try that. All right, it's a total guess.
Okay. All right. Suspicion. Final answer. No, it was not right. Thank you, Clemmer.
Feits?
That's okay.
No, I'm honestly, I'm very happy Clemmer struggled too because I don't have a clue. Maybe it begins with an A, but I really don't know. She was in some A movie.
Try Italian
I don't know if
Job.
I've seen like any Angelina Jolie besides from Wanted.
4.
Italian Job.
We'll go with starts with an A. Starts with an A. Final answer, Jeff.
That would be The Tourist. The Tourist.
So I was close.
Ricky Gervais made
so
fun of
close,
this movie incessantly during one Golden Globe monologue, I remember. Not a
Worth checking out.
Other side. To make it 6-6 going to the bonus round. Nice even first half, they get it. Will Smith plays a seasoned con artist who takes Margot Robbie under his wing in his 2015 crime dramedy.
Focus.
Yes. Focus, Jeff. Final answer.
That is correct, and it is 6-6. Look at that. 6-6.
Good game.
One lifeline
Good
each.
match.
Great match. Great match. Bonus round time.
And boy, Fights.
Time to make the donuts.
All right. Classic bonus round. Things on a list. Naming things on a list. Biak, you'll go first. Throw out an answer. You get it right, you get a green dot. You get it wrong, you get a red dot. Booze Ponies counter. Same thing. Back and forth you go. After 5 rounds, whoever has the most correct answers wins. It's going to be 8-6 one way or the other. Here is your question. About 10 seconds per answer. Internet's a little wonky tonight across the board, so we'll just give or take. Here we go. Here's your question. Name the last 30 quarterback, running back, and receivers drafted in the first round who are currently on their original team. This excludes last year. So from 2023 and back.
Read it twice, Steven.
Name the last 30 quarterback, running back, and wide receiver drafted in the first round who are currently with their original team. I think I got this.
Timer begins. Yak up first now.
Okay. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
Yes, Steven.
Jamar Chase.
Does it go back that far?
Let's go someone safer. Let's go the same year as Gibbs. Let's go Bijan.
3, 2.
Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
Who's some quarterbacks, boys? Come on. Why is this so hard?
The last 30?
This shouldn't be
5,
hard.
4, 3,
Josh Allen.
2.
Josh Allen. Final answer.
Oh, whoa. We're
I was thinking of those.
okay.
I'm like, it's the last 30.
Jamar Chase.
I figured that would open that one up for you.
Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Justin Herbert. Steven, think of random ones.
I got some too.
Yep.
Oh shit, that was last year. You could do
Tua?
Mahomes as a backup, maybe.
Oh, Puka Nakua.
No.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Patrick
You need one?
Mahomes. Nope. We'll go Mahomes. What?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
For the win.
Bryce Young. Bryce Young.
That's my fault.
Bryce Young.
That is correct. That's the bonus round win.
I fucked that so bad.
That was he's the next one on the list.
Let me mute real
That was
quick.
way harder than I
so
thought
bad.
it would be.
Fuck.
That was hard.
That wasn't hard. I fucked it up. Fuck.
It's all
Who'd
good.
you get
The
wrong?
bonus round. I'll reveal the rest.
Patrick Mahomes. I did my years. It's the year before.
Yep, Lamar Jackson, the last one on the list. C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Zay Flowers, Olave, Bateman.
God
CeeDee
damn it.
Lamb,
I'm so mad at myself.
Yeah, Kyler Murray.
Jordan Love.
Yeah, I was like, BC, I was thinking about
Wow.
Mahomes too, but the 30 thing was just
God damn
the
it.
mind of the blender.
Big.
That's
Big
my
one,
fault,
fellas.
guys.
Come on.
Massive.
I lost that.
Don't worry, but hey, focus up.
2-point lead. 2-point lead for the Ponies. A lot of trivia left. This is going to be for the Yak. The NBA is next. No doubles left on the board. No doubles. This is for the Yak. This Hall of Fame center/forward was teammates with Goran Dragic, Tyler Johnson, and Josh Richardson in his final season in 2016.
So this is on the Heat.
So that's a Miami Heat player. Yeah. Hall of Fame.
What the fuck?
It's not Haslam. It's not Dwight Howard. It's not Shaq. It's not forward center. Is it Bosch? Is it
Center forward.
Is it Bosch?
It might be Bosch because he had to retire early because of the blood clots.
Need an answer in?
Chris Bosh,
Yeah.
final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct.
All right, good job,
8-7.
boys.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Other side.
I like, for the record, I would have gotten that right.
Other side. Noted. The record, it's been jotted down.
I would have been my first basketball question ever. I was begging Shade.
This Hall of Fame guard was teammates with Nick Young, Jordan Hill, and Jordan Farmar in his final season in 2014.
All right, it's the Lakers. Could it be Kobe? I mean,
Derek
it could
Fisher?
be Kobe. No. Is Kobe's too easy?
Bosh was pretty easy.
I know, yeah. Guard.
Was Steve Young?
Steve
Not
Nash?
Steve
Maybe
Nash?
Steve Nash? Yeah. I don't think he retired with. Did he? Yeah, I think he did retire with the Lakers.
I think he did retire with the Lakers.
NBA fights. Wow.
Did I
think it's
double
him.
up the NBA?
I think it's him. Oh my
Steve
god.
Nash?
Yeah.
5.
Steve Nash, final answer.
That is correct. 9-7.
What?
Wow.
Fact that
Hell yeah, I
fights
still got my
Steve
NBA
Young. And for the record, I knew that.
Okay, to make it
Incredible.
9-8. Chain restaurants. This is for the Yak. The Unlimited Sip Club, you pick 2 and value duets are deals offered by what chain restaurant?
Oh wait, you pick 2. Pick 2. Is that Panera?
I think it might be Panera. That's what I was thinking too.
Ooh.
Unlimited Sip Club. I think they have a coffee.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's Panera because the pick 2 is definitely Panera.
Because you get the half sandwich, the soup, or the salad, but you have to pick 2.
What's a value duet? I think that's our bet. Yeah.
Panera, final answer.
That is correct. 9-8.
There we go.
To make
For
it
the record,
10-8.
I knew that.
Okay, I like
For the
that.
record.
Half price drink happy hour, car up classics, and the fun.99 menu are deals offered by what chain? 35 seconds.
It's got to be Sonic, right?
Yeah, Sonic.
It's Sonic.
Final answer, Jeff.
10-8. 2-point lead. A lot of points left still. Next up, great category for these two teams. It's called That Guy. You're going to see one NBA player. You're going to see one NFL player. None of these players ever made a Pro Bowl. You'll know the year that they were in their respective league. If anything, they made one All-Star game max, if that. But I'm pretty sure between these four, it's 0. This is for the Yak to make it 10-9. Name these two guys.
I think it's
right is
I know left. It's Jamario Moon, I think, on the left.
Yes.
Is right is Matt
Jones.
Matt Jones, Matt Jones and Jamario Moon. Is that right? Jamario Moon and Matt Jones.
I like that.
Final answer.
10-9. Spot on.
There we go, boys. There we go, boys.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Other side to make it 11-9.
Drug guy, right?
Yeah, I did a lot of coke, I think.
I think so, yeah.
And converted from quarterback to receiver.
Allegedly.
In fact. Other side to make it 11-9.
Brandon Rush and Devon Bess.
I had a baby beer.
Final answer, Jeff.
That is impressive. 11-9. Both sides
Good
impressive.
shit, Beersy.
They're all the relevant guys. At least now.
Good
NBA
category,
champion
Jeff.
Brandon Rush, though.
Good
I
category.
love that category. Can't do it for many teams. I love that one, though. Here we go. Niche category time. Fun niche category. More sports. Jersey numbers for the Yak. NBA rosters for the Ponies. This is for the Yak. Che, you're going to see 3 people. 2 of them have the same number. 1 has a different number. I guess it's all, but this is Che's specific niche. Here we go.
It's not math, right? I'm just saying the number.
Nope, no math. Yep, just saying the numbers.
Okay.
It's Bonzi Wells, Gus Edwards, and Brian Cardinal.
Ooh. That's tough.
Hard.
2 have the same number.
Yep, 2 have the same number.
Bonzi Wells is 6. Brian Cardinal, I'm not positive on, but Gus Edwards is 35. So 6 and 35.
6 and 35. Is that all we need? Is just 2 numbers?
Yep.
Final answer?
That is correct.
There we go, Che. Way to go.
Very impressive, Che.
Thank you.
Impressive.
11-11. 11-11. Here we go. To make it 13-11, NBA rosters. Undrafted out of New Mexico State, this Magic shooting guard since 2023 has averaged 3 points per game over only 43 appearances in 2 starts.
Trevelyan Queen.
Final answer, Jeff.
That's a real guy. 13-11.
Incredible, Dana.
That's what they call Dana when he's out fucking tapping his toes in the bathroom.
Incredible, Dana.
Make it 13-12 geography. This is for the Yak. You have double sip. You both do. The top 3 most populated multi-word U.S. G cities are Grand Prairie, Garden Grove, and this city.
I mean, Grand
35
Rapids.
seconds, and you have double sip.
Grand Rapids was going to be my
first
guess.
thought, yeah. What state is that in?
There's
Michigan?
one in Michigan.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it was multiple. Top 3 most populated multi-word U.S. 3G cities.
What?
I read it as like there's many Grand Prairies around the country, not most populated. So, but I think Grand Rapids, that was where my brain went to. You guys feel good with it? Is there anything else that we can think of?
We could use our time.
Yeah, I think
5.
Can we hear the song again, Jeff, please?
3. 2.
All right, Grand Rapids, final answer.
13-12.
Whoa.
Job,
Oh,
boys.
wait.
It's a great
Good job,
match.
boys.
Other side, to make it 14-12. Similar, obviously. The top 3 most populated single-word U.S. J cities are Jacksonville, Joliet, and this city. 35
Jackson.
seconds. You also have double sip. You don't need to use it.
Jackson.
Are you confident on that?
That's my first thing that came to mind. I lived there. It was pretty populated. What are some J words? I don't know.
Jackson Hole, that's a no.
That's one. Yeah, it's gonna be one word.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Fuck.
Jupiter, Florida.
That's not a bad one. That's not bad at all. Is it a
5,
city though? I don't think it's a
4.
city.
Which one you like? Which one
3,
you like? Dan?
Jackson.
2.
Jackson. Final answer.
That is correct. 14-12.
Live there.
I did live there.
That is something I never would have thought about until he said it. If I'm being completely honest,
For 2 years, nobody gave a
2
shit.
years.
that would have never. I will say I would have never remembered that unless he said that.
Nobody cares or remembers that I did
remember.
I do remember now.
No, I remember he
Dana
lived in
lived
Jackson. The minute the question came up, I was like, Dana lived in Jackson, Mississippi.
Lived in Jackson for 2 years just so Bezos could steal his documentary.
Oh, man.
Make it 14-13. TV.
We don't have that type of money.
2019 HBO biodrama miniseries about a famous disaster starred Jared Harris, Stellan Skarsgård, and Barry Keoghan. This 2019 HBO drama miniseries.
Hold on. Can I call a timeout? I'm a thing on Jerry or on Barstool After Dark right now. I just have to give a thumbs up or thumbs down. I take a quick pause.
Okay. Yeah.
Tate, what's up?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
All right. Sorry, thank you for doing this. All right,
Yeah.
The movie is Monsters, Inc.
Monsters, Inc. Hell yeah.
Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Let's go!
All right.
Wait, he froze. All right, thank you, JC.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Did he freeze?
I think he froze.
Oh, is he on his? He's on his iPhone or his
No.
iPad?
Oh no.
Ron, I don't know this.
It's got to be. Are we good to go? It's got to be Chernobyl, right?
Am I here?
If you want to answer without him, you can
Oh,
go
yeah.
for it. Okay, Chase,
Am I here?
back.
Am I here?
Yeah,
I
My
don't
thought
know
was
who any of these people
Chernobyl.
are.
yeah, I like that. I like that. Chernobyl. Final answer.
Miniseries.
14-13. Ponies
Way to
for the
go,
win.
Ron.
If you miss
I
it, they have a
blew
chance
this
to
game.
steal and go to overtime.
Come on, Fights.
Come on, Fights.
This 2021 Hulu drama miniseries about the opioid epidemic starred Michael Keaton, Will Poulter, and Caitlin Dever.
I know this,
Dope
but
sick.
I forget what it's called. I watched it, but you know it, Fights.
It's dope. It's dope sick. It's
Dope
probably
sick.
the best show since
Dope
Chernobyl.
sick. Yes.
Final answer.
These are
Jeff.
fights. As
That is the win for the Ponies,
shows.
15-13. 15-13. Final score, Ponies 5-1-0. Yak drops to 2-2-0. Great match. Bonus round was pivotal. Big bonus
That was a
round.
big match. Back on the
Good.
horse
That's a
with
great
Ponies.
match.
Great match.
Needed it.
Classic.
We're back.
Good match, boys. Good match.
Good match, boys.
No other way to
match.
slice
I
it.
fucking fucked it so bad.
Hey,
2-2-0
doesn't matter.
Yak. Be back in a few weeks. Ponies filled in for a late spot here, so they'll get a little time off, a little rest. Play like
Hey,
3
we'll
weeks
take
in a
any
row.
fight at any weight, Jeff.
3 weeks in a row. Thanks to the Pony. They've stepped up big. Yak just 2-2-0, though. Again, another impressive performance, though. Still a lot of points. Yak, if I'm being transparent, no danger of ever missing the tournament anyway. That is it. Sunday, big one. Dave versus Rico. Already recorded.
My bad,
Very good
guys.
match.
My bad. I fucked
All
that
good.
so
That's
bad.
Riders
Hey,
versus Edie
brother,
on
It
Sunday.
literally doesn't matter.
No, I know, but I just I suck at trivia, and then I got in the way in the one.
Like and subscribe. That's it. Thank you for watching. We will talk to you on Sunday.